Good evening and welcome to everyone. You join us for this 2020 match between West Indies and India. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the one and only David Gower.
Thanks, others. It's great to be here, and I'm sure we're in for a fantastic match. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions, and it's pretty apparent, even before you take a proper look, that they'll be looking at batting first on this pitch. It's very dry on top, and it could make any run chase later quite difficult. The weather conditions are perfect for cricket. Absolutely no threat of any rain.
Wonderful insight there from David Gower. It's time for the toss. Let's join them pitch side to see who'll be batting first.
You'd be tempted to bat first on this pitch, but with this bowling attack, it's not a bad idea to get them at the opposition early and see what problems they can cause.
Here we go, first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
Yep.
Into the gap, nice shot.
Good return there, back from the deep. Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
King shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it. Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yes.
Power and precision in that shot.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for four. A poor delivery.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Misses everything.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Drives and misses everything. Bowler is confident on this one. Singh, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the northern end.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one. There'll be one run here for them.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yes.
Loud appeal.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yes.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Yes.
Really good shot there.
Good return, back from the deep. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yeah.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yes.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
A loose delivery, seen early, and it was dispatched easily.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait there.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Beaten on the drive.
Just need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it, rather than just time it. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Waiting.
Just threw the shot too early.
Wait there.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. End of the over, 4 runs coming from it. West Indies are 24 for none. Malik coming into the attack from the northern end. Singh, the left armour, is the new bowler from the northern end. Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Waiting. Yeah.
They'd look for a couple here.
Bowler. Yep.
Edge! What a ball!
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Wow, that's missed the lot. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yes, yes.
Brilliant shot, that.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Oh.
Well, they never really got in the
Nice
right
bowling.
position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yeah.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shot.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yes.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.
Yes.
There'll be runs here. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. Singh from the northern end. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the northern end.
Wait there.
King will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap. A few moves made in the field.
Wait there.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
Wait.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Waiting.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Solid partnership. 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Just threw the shot too early. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yeah.
Edged.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Wait on.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep.
Nicked it.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Waiting. Wait on.
Can't get that outside the ring field. That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. The right armour is coming into the attack from the northern end.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yes.
Straight to the fielder.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yeah.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Wait there.
Couldn't get it through the field.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.